In this video, we're going to dive into our top 5 predictions for where AI is heading in 2023. And let me tell you, it's going to be an exciting ride. Our first prediction is the highly anticipated release of GPT-4, the next-generation generative language model from OpenAI. This new model is set to shake things up in the AI world, and we can't wait to see what it can do. Rumors have been circulating for months now, and we're expecting it to bring a huge improvement in performance compared to its predecessor GPT-3. And even though we're all hyped up about the current one, we have a feeling the public's response to GPT-4's release is going to be off the charts. GPT-4 is expected to be smaller in size than GPT-3, which may seem strange at first glance. But recent research shows that it's all about the training data, not the size of the model. Most of today's top language models like GPT-3 and Megatron have been trained on data sets of around 300 billion tokens and 570 billion parameters. GPT-4 is expected to be trained on data sets that are at least one order of magnitude larger, possibly reaching an astounding 10 trillion tokens. And it's also expected to have fewer parameters and be smaller in size than Megatron. Plus, it's possible that the new GPT will be able to handle more types of data such as photos, videos, and other formats in addition to text. Prediction number 2. The future of transportation is looking autonomous. After all the hype and anticipation, driverless cars are finally here and available for the public to use. In San Francisco, you can now hail a driverless car through the Cruise app, just like you would in Uber or Lyft. Currently, the service is only available during certain hours, but the plan is to make it available 24/7 soon. And let me tell you, the competition is heating up with Waymo also making big moves in this field. But it's not just about the cars, it's about the experience. Robo-taxi services are quickly becoming a practical and convenient option for getting around the city. By 2023, we're expecting to see more and more people using these services and more robo-taxis on the road. This is just the beginning of the commercialization and scaling of autonomous vehicles, and we predict that at least 2 more American cities will have fully driverless services available to the public by 2023. Phoenix, Austin, Las Vegas, and Miami are all potential candidates. If you like what you have heard until now, please consider subscribing to our channel so you don't miss out any updates on this subject. Prediction number 3. Get ready for a major shift in how we search for information online. By 2023, the way we navigate the digital world will have changed more than it has since the early days of Google. Thanks to large language models, in short LLM, we're now able to access information in a way that was once thought impossible. One of the most exciting advancements in this field is conversational search. Imagine having a real-life conversation with an AI agent to find the information you need, instead of typing in a query and getting a list of links. While this technology is still in its early stages, it has the potential to revolutionize the way we search. LLM are also changing the game for enterprise search, allowing companies to access internal data based on concepts and context instead of just keywords. And that's not all. AI advancements are also opening up new opportunities for multimodal search, such as querying and retrieving data from video, which makes up over 80% of internet traffic. Startups like 12 Labs are working on AI platforms to support complex video search and comprehension, and we can't wait to see how this will change the game. As we look into the future of technology, prediction number 4 is the one that stands out and is having the most growing interest and investment in humanoid robots. We've all seen the Hollywood portrayal of AI in films like Ex Machina and A Robot, but the truth is, humanoid robots are becoming a reality. The reason for this is simple. They are designed to work in the same environments as humans, whether it be factories, shopping malls, offices, or classrooms. This eliminates the need to alter the environment for the robots to function. Recently, Tesla's Optimus robot, which made its debut at the company's AI Day, has sparked a surge in humanoid robotics, and Tesla's CEO, Elon Musk, believes it will ultimately be worth more to the company than its entire vehicle industry. While the robot still needs work before it's ready for use, we should not underestimate how quickly the company can advance when it puts all of its resources into the project. Other companies like Agility Robotics, Helity Robotics, Sanctuary AI, and Collaborative Robotics are also making significant strides in the field of humanoid robotics. As the market opportunity becomes more clear, we can expect to see more startups and established companies like Toyota, Samsung, General Motors, and Panasonic entering the race in 2023. With an influx of talent and funding, the development of humanoid robots is sure to heat up in the coming year. Prediction number 5 is that the amount of data we have to train huge language models will eventually run out. It's become a cliche to say that data is the new oil, but the comparison makes sense in one way. Both resources are limited and subject to depletion. Language models are the branch of AI where this issue is of the greatest importance. Research projects like DeepMind's Chinchilla have shown that the best way to create large language models is by training them on more data, rather than enlarging them. But how much more linguistic information exists globally? How much more linguistic data is available that meets a quality standard that is acceptable? A lot of the text material on the internet is not useful for training language models. It's hard to give an exact answer to this question, but one study team estimates that there are between 4.6 trillion and 17.2 trillion tokens worth of high-quality text data in existence worldwide. This includes all books, scientific papers, news items, Wikipedia articles, publicly accessible code, and a large portion of the rest of the internet, all of which have been quality checked, like on web pages, blogs, and social media. Another estimate estimated 3.2 trillion tokens. According to a recent estimate, the Chinchilla model from DeepMind was trained using 1.4 trillion tokens. To put it another way, we might be very close to running out of data that can be used for language training. This might prove to be a significant barrier to further advancement in language AI. Many eminent AI researchers and business people are concerned about this in private. Next year, as language model researchers work to overcome the impending data deficit, be prepared to see a lot of focus and action in this area. Synthetic data is one potential option, but it's not entirely clear how to operationalize it. Another suggestion is to meticulously re-record spoken words during international conferences. After all, spoken discussion represents vast probes of text data that today go uncaptured. It will be exciting and instructive to observe how OpenAI approaches this problem in their soon-to-be-announced GPT-4 study as the premier language model research group in the world. In conclusion, these are our top 5 AI predictions for 2023, and there's a lot to be excited about. The release of GPT-4, for instance, is expected to be a game-changer in the world of AI, and we can't wait to see how this powerful generative language model will be used to advance different fields. The increasing use of autonomous vehicles, on the other hand, is set to revolutionize transportation and make our daily lives much more convenient. The evolution of search is also something to look forward to, as conversational search and multimodal search open up new possibilities for how we access and retrieve information. With the rise of humanoid robot development, we're also seeing the potential for these machines to be used in a variety of contexts, from factories to shopping malls and even classrooms. However, it's also important to note that there were some potential roadblocks on the horizon. The data limitations of training large language models is a concern that many experts are talking about, and it will be interesting to see how this issue is addressed in the coming years. Overall, it's an exciting time for AI, and we can't wait to see what the next year brings. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you're interested in staying updated on the latest advancements in AI, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll be bringing you more insights and predictions in the future, so don't miss out. Thank you for watching. Not done yet learning about this topic? Continue watching one of our other videos. See you in our next video.